Hey everybody, coins and a cigar with my first mystery bag box. Bought this on eBay. I bought it for $59 and I paid total for $67.13. So it was $8.13 in shipping. It is a box that I'm hopefully has a lot of goodies in it. According to the seller, it's guaranteed to have slab coins, silver, gold, wheat pennies, and some other varieties as well. So I'm hoping I'm going to at least get my $59 back. I would love to get my $67 back. This is my first one ever. I'm going to open them up. I'm going to set up the tripod, open it up. Let's see what we have. Mystery box number one. All right. Inside was a little note. $59 mystery grab bag, silver coins, PCGS and NGC graded coins, and 100-plus-year-old coins. There is a big bag, and it's heavy, and I can feel at least that 1, 2, 3 slabs, and then a bunch of stuff here. So we're gonna open it up. Also in that bag is the United States Mint presidential coins in the box, sealed in the box. That's really cool. Of course, we have Monroe, Adams, Jackson, and Van Buren. Dollar coins, proof. Wow, they are very pretty. I'm going to have to do a little Google searching to see what the value is, and I will try to do my best to keep that value up so I can make sure I get my $69 back, or $67 back, rather. So, let me put that away, put that in here. All right, just a little research. This set is selling for anywhere between $8 to $12. So I will go ahead and just keep the math easy and say 10 bucks, but $10 is a pretty good start. Let's see what else we have in here. There's a Ziploc bag of all copper pennies, a very heavy bag of copper pennies. Let me take a look and see. They're not wheat pennies, they are just all coppers, which means there are so many things. That's an 81. That's another 81. I would have to go through all of these one by one to see if there are any potential for variety errors or anything like that. There's another 81 Denver. 81 Denver. I don't know if they're all 81s. Nope. That's a 1970 Denver. I will have to go through and see what this value is. It's at least 50 cents in pennies. If there are, I mean, at least 50 cents in pennies. If you take the copper value of that, that's a 1982 Denver. That weighs 3.1 grams, which is what it's supposed to. And this is, what was this one? Another 1982 Denver. That also weighs 3.1 grams. I'm going to say $1, just to be generous. I mean, there's at least 50 cents. I mean, that's at least a roll of copper pennies. Copper value would, probably be $4 at least, or at least $3. So it's a half a pound. So I didn't even see that, half a pound. So that tells me how many there is. I will go through and look for any varieties that may be in there. In this bag, we have, it looks like all foreign coins. Indeed. Wow, quite the variety of foreign coins. That one's magnetic. That one's magnetic. That one's magnetic. Wow. All right, I have no idea. That's a centavo, a 20 centavo piece. What was this one right here? It's an Asian coin. I have no idea. It's nice. It's beautiful. It's not magnetic. Canadian. And another 1 pence piece. Really cool. I will have to go through all of them. I have no idea what the value of all of these are. It's pretty neat to see. Padre de la Patria, 1992. This is a Dominican peso. 100 francs. Wow, pretty cool. I, again, have no idea what the value of these are. I would have to go through and do a whole lot of research to say, you know, maybe $3, maybe $4. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bucks. Maybe being not generous, maybe being unfair. I will have to go through and see that. Of course, there may be errors and varieties in this bag of copper pennies. I would love to know what's in there. I'm saving some of the slabs for last. All right, what do we got here? All right, we have an uncirculated, wish I could see the date, uncirculated 1972, maybe 50 cents, I guess, for that. I mean, I'll round up, make it $1. It's beautiful. Pretty coin. I'll put that right there. We have a 1945D Mercury. So that's silver. And then, man, that is a beautiful coin. I'm going to take a look at this 1945 Mercury. That is absolutely beautiful. I don't want to take it out of the package. I'm not wearing any gloves. You could almost argue the band, those full bands up there, full bands on the bottom, that middle band, man, that's great. That's very nice. All right, definitely gonna have to hold on to that. All right, well done. I'm gonna take a look and see what the value of that is. All right, so I pulled up in red the 1945 Mercury dime, and if it's a mint state 62, the value goes to $109. Mint state 63 goes to $298. Even the regular 61 is $3. That, I mean, I don't know if maybe that's the population report. Maybe I misspoke. Hold on a minute. All right, I misspoke. So at MS64, that's a population report. They're, you know, $10, $20. There was one that sold for $55. MS64 plus, MS65, it goes up to 25, 52, 30. Wow. I will probably see about getting this graded because it is a absolutely beautiful coin. All right, let's see what else we got in here. This is a 1972 Denver nickel. Again, very pretty. With full step potential. Wow. I mean, I'm going to say $1 for now just to keep the math easy. That's not bad. What did I say? $10, $11, $12, $13, maybe $14, $15, and then I'm gonna say like $15 for that. That's $30. This looks like a whole bag of wheat pennies, including a steel cent in here that unfortunately has like an ink mark or something on it. 1943. $1943, pretty rough looking. The marking around that date has me a little concerned. Like, I don't know if it maybe is like a nickel-dated thing. They tried to nickel-date the date. I don't know. Shouldn't have to, but I mean, it's a really nice wheat penny. All right. Come back to you. I will have to go through these again and see if there are any varieties. That's a 1948 Denver. There are so many varieties you can look for wheat pennies. I'm going to say another dollar at least. So that's what, $31. Here's a 1945 S. Definitely want to look at that. I'm going to say another buck. So what, $31? All right, we're halfway there, I think. I think all we have left is, no. Ooh, there's a little bag right here. Let me take a look at this. We have in here a, wow, one of the new half dollars. Pretty nice condition. I mean, it's 50 cents, but pretty nice condition. It's pretty neat in that bag. That's pretty cool. We'll hold on to that. Now, the rest are slabs. Here we have an Eleanor Roosevelt uncirculated early release, mint state 67 from NGC. Very pretty, Eleanor Roosevelt. It's not an heir, it's uncirculated set, early release, mint state 67. All right, I'll have to do a little research on that. Probably $4 or $5. I don't know. I'll have to find out. All right, looks like 2 more slabs to go. Another 2023 Eleanor Roosevelt. Is that the same? No. Yep. Early release MS 67. So let me pause and see what the value is. All right, looked, and I didn't see any graded auctions for these. I don't have no idea what the value is. I don't know. $5 maybe each. 5, 10. This is a Philadelphia. This is a Denver, and I'm a little worried that this may be the. Oh no! Look at there. That's the last one in here. 2021 P. Sacagawea MS-67 military service. That's pretty cool. As someone who served in the military. A beautiful, beautiful coin. All right. Have to do a little research. I do like that they have that on there as well. Sacagawea. All right. Let me see what I can find there. All right. MS-67 looks like there's a population of 20 and 12 in the price guide. Again, there are no auction grades reported for these, so I have no idea what the value may be for them. But still, very nice. Nice indeed. I'm going to be very nice and say, just to keep the math super easy, $10 each. 10, 20, maybe $30 here. The big hit, I think, is this beautiful Mercury dime. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. So if I get it, choose to get it graded, obviously there's going to be some significant value there. I mean, it's just a beautiful, beautiful coin. Put it under the scope. Hold on. All right. Still in the plastic, so that's what the white spots you see. Other than that, I mean, it's beautiful. The field looks nice. There are some scratches, but I don't know if that's on, I think that's on the plastic. It's not on her. There's scratches right there by the cheek. But other than that, it's beautiful. All right, that's the end of the bag. Some neat little finds. 3 slabbed coins, modern era quarters, and 1 Sacagawea, I believe is the correct pronunciation, and I probably even still didn't get that right. A bunch of Wheaties that I'll have to go through and see if there are any varieties and errors. I'm going to see if what I can do with this sweet steel penny. There is, get it on. Just a big black streak on the back of it. I don't know what that is. If it's something maybe I can just wash away, but still not bad. The set, the 2008 presidential set, a really nice nickel, a really nice half dollar, mint state quality. One of the new 50-cent pieces. Whole big bag of copper that I just dumped out everywhere that I will have to go through and see. If not, just add them to the copper jar that I have. And that's pretty cool. And of course, the best find, and that I believe, is this beautiful Mercury dime that I will certainly take better looks at and see whether or not that's something to submit. I do have coins I am waiting patiently for PCGS to grade. I'm pretty excited. This was my first mystery bag. Not bad. I think I'm 60 bucks is about right. And I think I got 60 bucks back, if not more. If I can get this graded and it come up to an MS64 at least, that would be very profitable. I will go through all of these and go through all of these to see if all of the copper pennies and all of the wheat pennies to see if there are any varieties. And of course, I will go through the foreign coins as well, just to see if they have super value to them. So thanks for watching my very first mystery box. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Love you guys. Happy hunting. There will be future videos of coin roll hunting that I do. I do it because it's amazing what you can find in your everyday change. I will see if I can post a link to the eBay seller. I may have to get another bag because this one, not too bad. I think I got my money back, if not more. Maybe I'm being a little generous with these 10 bucks, but I don't know. I'll take them. I might take them to my dealer and have him take a look and see whether or not that's a very fair estimate. So, all right. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching.